Hi y'all, welcome back to the melting pot. Today I'm coming at you with a video for my melts. Sorry, I was a little distracted. For the melts for the end of November and the beginning of December. So this is about 3-4 weeks worth of melts. And I'm going to do this right now because I do not want to be doing it in January and having like a crap load of stuff to show you guys. So I'm going to get right into it because I don't know how long this is going to take. I finished off a coconut vanilla candle from Slatkin. It was very, very good. One of the strongest candles I've melted this season. It was more of a gourmand vanilla, so if you haven't had it, it's not like a vanilla, like a floral vanilla or anything like that. It was more of a food scent to me, although it didn't really smell like a food scent, but it didn't smell like a floral scent or anything like that, or like a fresh scent. So definitely put it more in a food category. It melted all the way down to the bottom. I'm using it as a wax, like I'm dumping my old wax into it now, so I can't show you. But I'm working on this one now, leaves. I've had about 2 melts out of this one, and it's excellent so far. So I'm really liking this one a lot. And back there, that one right over here, is from Party Light. It's a 3-wick in spiced vanilla, or holiday vanilla or something. And one of the wicks drowned. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that one, so it's kind of sitting there until I figure it out. But yeah, so those are the candles I melted, and now I'm going to get into my bag of empties and show you really quick what is going on in here. In no particular order, I melted a 4-pack of Front Porch in pink Creme Brulee cupcakes. I love her cupcake scent. It is amazing. And obviously pink sugar and creme brulee. It's like a creamy pink sugar bakery scent. It was really, really good. I did these 2 at a time, and they lasted 6 hours on average. So that was really, really, really good. Then I did coconut cream pie from Lasting Scent Candles. This one's probably about 6 months old, so I thought I should probably get to it. This was nice. So many people told me that I would really like this one if I like Front Porches. Well, I'll be honest, I like Front Porches better. This still smells to me like kind of a coconut beach scent and not a coconut food scent. I mean, it does smell like a pie, but there is that note of coconut that is more like a beachy suntan lotion coconut. I'm even getting it right now. So, wasn't, like, I thought it was good, but this is definitely not my favorite bakery coconut cream pie for sure. Then I did Almond Cookies from Streetman. And this one was good. It didn't last very long. It was a very medium throw. It lasted probably about 6 hours, something like that. And I really thought for almond it wasn't very strong, and it didn't really smell like a cookie, so it was definitely a bakery, but you couldn't really identify it as almond. So it was good though. It was a nice scent. I think it would have been a better blender, but I melted it on its own. So then I did Cinnamon Sugar Donut from Lasting Scent Candles, which always ends up in my melt videos because I love this one. So yeah, that one's amazing. Then from the Bathing Garden, I did a full clamshell in Elf Sweat. This one was amazing, and it lasted a whole day, and I had it, usually when I melt Bathing Garden, I do entire clamshells. So I do 2 cubes in 3 separate warmers all through the house. So this was going in my house, I think, the other day, and it was really, really good. It lasted 12 to 16 hours non-stop, and it smelled like citrusy, fizzy, like sweet candy, like fruit. Really, really just nice, 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 like a fresh, fruity, fun scent. Really like that one. So a lot of vendors have that one. And this one smells very similar to Candles from the Keeping Room, but they're both really, really good. Then from JLCCW, and this is one of the last things I have left from her. I think this might be it. I might have like one more chunk. This is in Blueberry Confetti Cake. I love this scent. And I am not a fan of blueberry, so that one surprised me. It was like an amazing, amazing cake scent. I love this one. And it threw like a champ. My whole house smelled like blueberry cake. The only problem I have with that one, it only lasted about 5 hours. But the throw was phenomenal. So I really like that one. She is closed now, so you will not be able to order from her again. This is an Ultimate Donut, and it's a 3-pack from Tiffany Candles. And this one was really nice. I don't consider it a donut scent. To me, it's not authentic donut, but it does smell like a really, really nice warm cinnamon bakery. It's not super strong on the cinnamon, but people who absolutely hate cinnamon do not get that one because you definitely get that cinnamon. But I really like it, and her stuff usually lasts me 6 to 8 hours in a hot plate, so it did really well. And I really always like that one because it's a very comforting scent, and it really is nice for the winter months when you want to feel a little bit warmer. This is from Candles from the Keeping Room, and it's in sugar cookie filled Twinkies. Sugar cookie and Twinkie, amazing. This was so amazing. I would get this in a large bag, and it lasted about 10 hours. So, oops, sorry about that. It was really, really good. Then, from Beezy, I'm trying to find this. I think you've seen this one before. This is Wildberry Mousse Zucchini Bread. His Wildberry Mousse Zucchini Bread is my favorite. I love, love, love this scent. And it lasted about 6 hours. So that one was excellent. From the Bathing Garden, I did a full clamshell in marshmallow pink sugar. Honestly, I would not get this again. Just because it didn't throw as well as I would have liked it to, and it didn't last as long. It was a nice pink sugar marshmallow scent, and y'all know what that smells like if you're into pink sugar and marshmallow, so I don't have to describe it. The only thing that I was bummed about is this did not last as long as I wanted it to. As long as her stuff usually lasts, this was like about half of that. I may have gotten 5 hours, and it only threw like a roomful. So this is one of the lighter scents I've had from Shannon, and I probably wouldn't get it again just because I can get it from other vendors. And there's so much other stuff that she has that I like a lot better. I did a large chunk from Sniff My Tarts in sweet lavender, marshmallow cake, and peppermint. This actually took me a long time to melt because I don't like lavender scents. So this one I did in my bedroom, and it was alright. I have still yet to melt a scent from Sniff My Tarts that I absolutely love. So I have not ordered from them. These are all that I've bought from, I think Rosalie sent me that one, and it was really excellent. But it didn't throw like a champ, and it wasn't like an extraordinary blend or anything like that. So to me it was good, but nothing that I would reorder again. This is one of the last pieces I have from Rose Girls. This is in raspberry sauce, peach, and vanilla wafers. I got this from Tina, and I love it because it reminds me of Sandra D, which is my favorite scent from Rose Girls. Except in Sandra D, it's a strawberry shortcake. This is raspberry sauce. This was really good. It's nice and fruity, and it has that vanilla wafer that's amazing. I do really love this scent from them. And it lasted about 6 hours, so that was good. From the Bathing Garden, I did a full clamshell in blueberry. This is excellent if you like fruit. I love this, and it threw pretty well. It was like a medium throw, and it lasted forever though, like 2 days. So this was really, really good. And it smelled like blueberries, raspberries, strawberry, like a blend of berries with a really nice, like creamy vanilla. It was so good. Loved that one. Then from Sugar and Spice, I did cotton candy fluff cake zucchini, and this lasted 10 hours. Excellent. I love her zucchini. I love her zucchini. Like, I cannot get over it. And the cotton candy and the marshmallow just sweeten it up really good. This is a really excellent zucchini blend. If you are able to order from her, I would definitely recommend making it. It's just cotton candy fluff cake with zucchini bread. So yeah, that was excellent. Then from Candles from the Keeping Room, I did sugar, milk, and Twinkies. Now, I'm not a huge fan of any kind of milk scent. I really am not. So I wasn't sure what I would think of this, and it was okay. It wasn't going to be a scent that I was going to order, I know that, because I don't like milk scents, but it was good, and I always like her Twinkies. So it was a lighter scent, probably a better blender than on its own, but I mean, obviously people melt that on their own because it is technically a blend of sugar, milk, and Twinkie. I just think it would be better with something else mixed with it. It was good. From Sniff My Tarts, I melted a large chunk in lemon bread and vanilla butter fudge. I like this one a lot better than the lavender one, obviously, because I love vanilla butter fudge, and lemon bread is pretty good. This was a medium thrower. It lasted about 8 hours, so it was pretty good. I did it in my Glade warmer. I always feel like with Sniff My Tarts, I have better luck with my Glade warmer because my hot plate really sucks that scent quick. I mean, I know it does that for pretty much any vendor because of the heat's higher, but I feel like especially with Sniff My Tarts, I can actually tell the difference. So I do tend to do that in my Glade warmer. Then I did a large chunk from Sniff My Tarts in Cotton Candy Bliss, Marshmallow, and Sugar Cookie. And this was super sweet. I didn't really get any of those notes. I got like a cookie, really sugary mess. And it was good, but it definitely wouldn't be one I'd get again. So, really, really, really sweet. From Streetman's, I did Wildberry Mousse. And I love Wildberry Mousse, so I'm not even going to get into that. I was slightly disappointed with this one, guys, because it lasted only like 5 hours. And I'm used to my Streetman's lasting a little bit longer. Now, this is slightly older. Like I said, it's around 6 months old. Because I think I got these in July. But I would think that it would still be pretty strong. It was good, but like it only threw about 1 roomful. And it lasted a very short time. So, I mean, it was good, but it could have been better. From Sugar and Spice, this is Butter Brickle Gingerbread. This is from the Tart Club that I was in. I loved this one on cold. I still love it on cold. It is so excellent. And I told myself, I don't like gingerbread. But then I smelled this, and I was like, wow, maybe I like it. And then I melted it. Guys, I still don't like gingerbread. I don't even know how long this would have lasted because I dumped it. There's something about this gingerbread. It is just too, I don't even know how to describe it because it wasn't too spicy, but there was this weird undernote of something that I didn't like. So yeah, that didn't really last all that long. And I really loved it on cold though, but on warm I did not like it at all. From Porch, I finished a 4-pack in lemon marshmallow bread. Excellent scent. This one lasted on average about 6 hours, and it's a really, really, really good lemon scent. Lemon marshmallow. Angie's lemon marshmallow is amazing. And I'm not a huge fan of bread scents, but this one I do really like. Probably because of the lemon marshmallow. So if you're a fan of bread scents, do not hesitate if you see this because it is excellent. From Sugar and Spice again, this is Marshmallow Vanilla Butter Noel. And if you heard that, that's my cat. I love her Marshmallow Noel Zucchini blends. But if I had to pick one I like the least, it would be this Vanilla Butter Noel. It almost made it too sickeningly sweet, if that makes sense. Marshmallow Noel with zucchini bread is so amazing. Marshmallow Noel on its own is really, really nice. With this vanilla butter, I don't know. Like, I don't know why I didn't love it. Like, I liked it enough, but I probably will not get this blend again. And this is my own blend, guys, so I picked this. And I just did not love it like I thought I would love it. I have probably one more to melt, and then I'll be done with this one. But, yeah, I don't reach for this. Every time I see it, I pass on it. I didn't even really notice that, and then I was, like, thinking about it. This is kind of broken, but this was a 4-pack from Front Porch in cream-filled cake. Now, if you guys are a fan of Twinkies, I would not get them from Front Porch because her Twinkie does not smell like Twinkie. It smells good. It smells kind of like an unidentifiable sweet bakery scent. It doesn't smell like whipped cream or Twinkie or anything. It's okay. It is a good blender. I didn't like it alone. Now, I did melt it alone, and it just kind of filled my house with this, like, creamy sweet scent. but it had no definition. It had no individuality. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. So I would say I'm never going to get that again. Now, I do like it in blends because I have been melting through some of my blends, the cream-filled cake blends, and I like it better with the blend, but I don't like it alone. And this was like a hot seller for Angie for a while. Everybody was getting it, and I finally got my hands on a 4-pack, and now I know that I'm not going to get it again. Then again, I finished Cotton Candy Cupcakes, and this is amazing. I love this scent. I love her cupcake. I think I said that already in this video, and the cotton candy just adds a nice level of like fruity sweetness to it, like, but not overly, like there's no fruit in this, but cotton candy kind of always smells fruity to me. Love that one. Hands down, one of my favorites from her. From 10 Digit Creations, I did Honeysuckle and White Patchouli. This is old, guys. Like, I got my order from 10 Digit in May, and this is the last one I have, I think. And no, I have other ones because I ordered after that. But this is from my first order ever. Love this. I was hoarding it, and then I'm like, why am I hoarding it? I can get it again. And I melted it. Amazing. If you like patchouli, do not pass this one up. It's amazing. It's a perfect blend of floral and patchouli. And I do not like florals, but the honeysuckle in this was perfect. I loved it. It lasted 3 days. 10 Digit Creations are awesome. From Sugar and Spice, Marshmallow, Zucchini, Noel. I just talked about this one. Amazing. That's my favorite blend from her. It lasted forever, about a day and a half. I love her Marshmallow, Zucchini, Noel. You will see, look at this. I melted 2 of them because I love them so much. You'll see this a lot because it is one of my favorite blends from her. Then, here's another one that I was like, Marshmallow, Vanilla, Butter, Zucchini Bread, Noel. Now you know I just said I love Marshmallow, Zucchini Bread, Noel. Add the vanilla butter fudge to this, and it's better than the one without. Like, okay, so they're very similar. This one had zucchini bread, this one did not. Both of these were not so great, but this one with the zucchini bread was a lot better. So, I just don't think I'm going to blend vanilla butter fudge with any of my blends from her. Maybe it's just her vanilla butter fudge, I don't know. But I definitely am not, like, the biggest fan of it. I got 2 more, guys, and then we're almost done. So I kept this under 20 minutes. I'm super excited. From the Bathing Garden, I did a full clam in pink sugar pie crust. This one was okay. Kind of like the pink sugar marshmallow. It didn't throw as well as I would have liked it to. And it really didn't smell like pie crust, guys. It just kind of smelled like pink sugar. So if I had to pick the one I liked the least, it would be between the pink sugar pie crust and the cream-filled cake from Front Porch this round. And then the last one was Jingle Bell Pie from the Bathing Garden. And this one was really good. It's a really nice cinnamon bakery. That's really all I got from it, but it threw like a champ. I mean, this whole house smelled like this tart. And I spread it between 3 warmers. So this was a winner. And would I order it again? No, because I don't love cinnamon bakery. And there's so many other things I want to try from her. But definitely one of the better ones. So if you're into this kind of scent and you see this listed again sometime, pick it up. Definitely. So that's it, guys. And I've come to find that this one was more of like a hit and miss. Because I don't know, I feel like this melting video isn't as good as some of the other ones I've had because I usually love everything on melt. But not so sure. A little disappointed in the Streetmans because they didn't last as long as I wanted them to. A couple of the clam shells from the Bathing Garden I wouldn't get again. The Front Porch cream-filled cake was And a couple of these blends from Sugar and Spice were just okay. And the Sniff My Tarts is always just okay for me. So yeah, that's it, guys. If you have any comments, if you have anything to say, please post it below. And as always, please subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, leave me a message because I love, love, love interaction. Alright? So y'all have a good night, and hopefully everybody's doing okay, and y'all not too stressed out about the holiday that's coming up